going back to back. For any new viewer, which there would be if anybody clicks on this video, um, this right here is my reflection, and it's because I'm on a cracked phone. I was just trying to record my last video, and it actually cut off because of like my storage, but I fixed it, I think. And so I'm coming right back, and now I have a different lesson. The lesson of resisting the mob mentality. When all the fishes swim this way, swim that way. But, you know, sometimes they're running away from a danger. Sometimes they're running towards one. And I think people are so quick to follow their friends, or just sometimes not even their friends, just people that hear around their same age group, and that shit dead, bro. I think everybody should just be able to be themselves, be unique, and not get ridiculed for it. There's what, almost 8 billion people. That's a lot of people. That's like imagine sand on a beach. It's probably 8 billion grains. Actually, I don't know. There's probably a lot more. But it doesn't matter about that. It matters about actually going after your personality, your true self, your higher self. And in doing that, you might lose some friends, man. You might lose some people that you grew up with. You might disconnect from a certain like way of living. Like if you're really used to listening to just shoot on drug music, then it might be a difficult it might be a difficult change. But it's needed, because you don't want to just be like everybody else, bro. You want to all be you want to always complain about, you know, race. And I know I don't have any room to talk on that. I'm Greeks again, so I'm Greek and Hispanic, but I don't think I have any room to talk, honestly. I'm just saying, like, people want to be unique all the time. I see it. Like, they want to, and this is not part of the university. I think the last one can be. The last video I made today can be, but this is more so just trying to get people to be aware, to be yourself. And I think that's going to be the title of the video, is just be yourself, man. Because so many times I see like people I follow um, and celebrities, and they're always, you know, talking the same, and the same phrases, have the same vocabulary, a little bit of the same personality. It seems like they have the same interest. And that can get bland. That can just make you, you know, opposites attract. And when they're two of the same, like if you have double positives or double negatives, they usually repel. So I'm not saying everybody's a positive and a negative, because there are the gray, you know, in between area of thinking, but it's a little less common nowadays, especially when everything's online and everybody's trying to personify their best parts of themselves. Like that video I just made was pretty vulnerable. And, you know, I'm just having to lift my head up, because I realize, people in Hawaii are going through tragedy. They're losing their whole houses and families. And so it is sad because you remember those memories, but it's just it's easy to get locked into your own eyes and not think from a bird's eye perspective. And I feel like people locked into their own eyes and so self-absorbed usually are the ones that follow the mob mentality. Usually. But the ones that try to expand every day and not stick themselves in a box and actually work towards getting better, I feel like they see the best results, you know. Because I haven't only dealt with, you know, death. I've also dealt with heartbreak, loss, and friendships of long time ending when I started to finally break out of my shell and gain my own personality. I started to see people fall away, and it's sad, but that's how life is. That's really how it works. Um, but yeah, man, I just say, be yourself. Try to find stuff out of the ordinary, stuff that catches your interest, but you've never dove deep into it. You just stayed upon the surface. Break into that iceberg. Go deeper into the water. Find what it really is. Do not give up. There's so many times I've just wanted to call it quits. And I think that can mean a bunch of different things, but for me it was just wanting to run away. Leave everything behind, all my materialistic stuff behind. And in doing so, I'd probably have died by now. Because that was when I was 17 and dumb. Yeah. There's some words of wisdom for some people that want to listen. I'm going to leave you guys off with that. Make sure you comment, subscribe, share, like. You know, I would definitely be down to get, you know, I see a lot of free agents right now. Like Charlie just went over from Twitch to YouTube, and Rage just went over from Twitch to Kick, and Gideon went from YouTube to Rumble. So I would totally be down for an extra contract. I just need some sort of escape from this modernized world. I could go to trade school or military. Those seem like my only options though, or prison. But I don't really want to do that. None of those sound like a pleasing life that would be worth living. And definitely not to my personality. Surely not. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with that. It's been Blissino.